Sorry about that. I'm almost took it. Bro, I'm increasing the graphics quality. And, bruh. Wait. Okay, let's. Okay, there we go. Anyways, this is a massive difficulty spike from the previous difficulty. Also, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be effortless. Let's go, the first actual difficulty. Oh my god, it's lagging. Over here, we have just walking, my favorite type of gameplay. Let's go. More walking, and you can skip all that by doing this. Okay, there's some half stud wraps, which is probably a bit too hard for effortless difficulty, but there's also whatever the heck this is. Why does this exist? Like, bro, why is my game lagging so much? Okay. Like, you're literally supposed to walk on the wall, so why do those platforms exist? And also you can skip this by just... And... Oh. Bro, I literally suck ass at this game. Okay. You can skip more terrible gameplay. Also, why choose this color specifically? This is literally burning my eyes. Also, why 4 green difficulties in a row? And why are you adding more difficulties in between the regular J2? More easy gameplay that can be skipped. Like, this is literally just trusses. Also, why is this truss so tall? Why is this truss so tall? Bro, this... More wrap rounds. Like, this is literally only simple jumps and wrap rounds. And sometimes ladders and trusses. That's literally all this is. There's no way this obstacle is... Whatever the heck this difficulty is. The difficulty below medium, I guess. There's a 1 stud squeeze, which is definitely not medium difficulty. There's a transparent platform. Great. Also, I suck, and bro, I suck and I'm not landing on it. Okay, there we go. Bro, my game is lagging so much that I'm probably clipping through the platform and I'm not even realizing it because it's transparent. My gosh. More of the easiest gameplay imaginable. Like, bro, this is just the same jump over and over again. Bro, there's... What? This is not medium difficulty. These jumps are not medium difficulty. At least they're netted, so I can give it that, but... Also, misaligned studs. Great. Okay. More of the same jump over and over again. Of course. I love this. This is an incredible sight to see. Hint. Green, good, red, bad. Good to know. Well, why even include that obstacle? That obstacle is literally useless. Also, this is the most obvious skip possible, and it literally only skips walking. Why include that skip? More of the same jump, just 3 stud wraparounds over and over again. At least the decoration looks nice for 2019 standards because this tower was made in 2019. Not anymore, that was just the jumps and that's it. Okay, now some more good for 2019 standards decoration. I can't give it that, but what the heck is this obstacle even supposed to be? More of the same jump, which I'm failing because my game is lagging like crazy. Bro. Bro, Also, sea fighting moments, of course. More of the same jumps over and over again, which I'm failing to do because my game is lagging like crazy. Probably because I'm recording with OBS right now. Okay. You can literally... Why is there a half-step wraparound this late into the tower? And you can literally just jump on top of it. Same with this wraparound. Why even include that other ladder? And yet again, more of the same jump over and over again. Like, this is the most creative gameplay imaginable. Also, you can literally just jump on top of the stick outs. Though I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. Right, and I can't even do a head hitter because like my game is lagging like crazy. Okay, there we go. I actually did it this time. Please. Can I please not suck and actually do these obstacles? Also, 5-star wraparounds are probably a bit hard for before hard difficulty. Here we have more transparent platforms, and also this is and now get ready for the worst gameplay match. Warning, glitching platforms ahead, proceed with caution. This is just... Oh my god, I'm taking damage, bro. Like, that's just a random conveyor. This is a bouncy platform, and this jump is literally impossible. Like, this jump is, I'm pretty sure, just RNG. Like, literally. Like... Bro, I'm literally lagging so much that I'm bouncing off the platform. Bro. And I can't reduce it back to normal priority because otherwise then the OBS recording is gonna lag. Yeah, this jump is literally impossible, so I'm just gonna skip it. That jump is definitely not hard difficulty. It's not obvious that there's supposed to be a teleport there. More wraparounds, which are completely optional because you can jump on the kill bricks. So you can literally skip all these wraparounds. And here you're supposed to go back there, do more of the same jumps over and over again, then go over there and jump down, but you can literally do the most obvious skip imaginable. How the heck? Whoa, that's not cool. The skip or me completing that section, because that's literally the easiest section ever. Can you please clarify, game? There's no way a 6-dot wraparound is hard difficulty. That's at least difficult difficulty. Though most people agree that it's challenging difficulty. More... Okay, at least these jumps are getting more creative. And the ladder glide, that's... Bro, I'm lagging so much that I'm literally falling off the ladder even just holding W. So I'm just gonna skip that. More ladder glides. More head hitters. More of the same stuff. And also, isn't this easier than some of the other obstacles that we've seen? More 6-dot wraparounds, which are definitely not hard difficulty. I don't know if this is supposed to be hard difficulty or like the difficulty after hard and before difficult. Okay, yeah, that's definitely in between hard and difficult. I can't tell if this difficulty or the one before this is supposed to be hard. I'm pretty sure it's the one before this, so I'm not sure. I don't know, not that I'm not sure. You can literally skip that. It's literally easier to go for a skip than doing it the other way, I'm pretty sure. Also, just a half stud tie rope all the way up. More uncreative gameplay. You can literally do that and skip the easiest jumps ever. I kind of sound sarcastic because I'm like always speaking in like this tone for some reason. I don't know why. More 6-stud wrap rounds. This one is way harder because like you're being blocked by that, so it honestly might be easier to just jump on top of that than to jump onto the lower platform. Also, you can literally skip this entire section by... Wait, let me just get onto the platform. If I can even... Bro, please, game. Okay. You can literally just do this and skip that entire section. How do you miss these really obvious skips? More gameplay that is above its associated difficulty. And here we have a ladder. Just bro was so lazy to not build. What? You can literally skip that by doing that. And bro, you can literally skip that entire section by doing that. Doing whatever I did there. Wait, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I just went to close the door to reduce background noise. Anyways. Okay, at least this gameplay is more creative. These jumps are more creative than the other ones, which are just the same jump, basic jump over and over again. And it's also quite creative using like text as an obstacle. Though these jumps are definitely above, especially this one is definitely above difficulty. And that's probably more text, though I'm not sure what it says. And here, okay, there, bruh. Oh my god, I suck. Okay, here we have more transparent jumps. And, bruh, please. Can I please actually land on the platform? Thank you. Bro, that jump feels way harder than difficulty, but though it might be because my game is lagging. I don't know. More one studs. More transparent gameplay, which for some reason exists. More transparent gameplay. Why is there just a random path that's just invisible? Like, and this is the worst design ladder ever. Like, how are you supposed to climb that? Like, it feels like you're gonna fall off if you try to make that jump. Okay, now spinners, which is more unique and interesting than the obstacles he was doing before. And here is a spinner. Spinner jumps, which I'm not gonna be able to do because of the lag. So I'm just gonna skip them. And an 8-stud wrap at below challenging difficulty. That is not challenging difficulty. Also, you're supposed to do jump from here to here, then jump from here to this ladder, and then jump up. But you can literally just do that. That's the most obvious skip ever, and it skips some really awkward and difficult jumps. So it's way easier to do the skip than to do what you're intended to do. And more tricky jumps. Okay, these jumps are at least kind of creative. A thin stud that you can literally just skip. And okay, past this point, I might not be able to do the gameplay because my game lagging like crazy, probably due to OBS. And okay, you can literally just do this, and you can even do that over there, but that's harder. It's easier to jump up than to do that gameplay. You can also jump on top of this, so that's a bit harder. Wait, how high is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10 stud high jump. So that is definitely easier than a 9-stud wraparound before challenging difficulty. What the hell? Then more transparent gameplay, because that's the best gameplay imaginable. Then a transparent tightrope, which is even better, with random gaps in the middle that you can't even see because they're transparent. Even better. Okay. Oh my god, the laptop fan is trying to be annoying. Okay, here is okay, past this point I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the gameplay because the insane lag. There's like 3 stud stickouts, which are definitely not challenging. That's like at least a remorseless difficulty, I'd say. Then we have more thin studs, which you can literally skip half of them. Then we have an X pusher into a corner clip, which those are, and this X pusher literally doesn't work for me because this X pusher literally doesn't work. Here is a corner clip, which does not have the corner clip patch, so I don't think it has either one. Yeah, no. So, but I mean, back then corner clips weren't patched, so I can't like criticize it for that. Then we have what's instant that you can just skip, incorporating text into gameplay. That's quite creative once again, at least for 2019 standards. And then you can literally do that. There's this weird star thing, which you're supposed to like this is the most confusing gameplay imaginable. And you can jump. Now you're supposed to jump over there. What just happened? What? I just teleported. Okay. You're supposed to jump up. Wait, can't you just... Yeah, that jump is definitely possible, but I might not be able to do it because of... Oh, yeah. Like, bro, you can literally skip that whole section by doing that. Then you're supposed to jump up here, go into this weird, like, Z thing. This Z shape thing, I guess. A corner clip, which is impossible to skip, so it's not have the patch. This tower is officially impossible. Yay! Not that it was not impossible before, because like you'll see soon. But okay, some ladder flicks. There's some 8-stud wraps. Wait, can't you just? No, you can't do that. But you can high jump up this and skip that whole section of thin studs. And then there's a 9-stud wraparound up here. And you have the most awkward gameplay imaginable. Like, what is... Bro. At least the gameplay is more creative than it was before. So I can give it that. But this gameplay is just so awkward. Like, what the heck is this jump? And we're into another really bright floor that hurts my eyes. We have a 9-stud wrap to start it off, jumping onto a ladder, then into this other ladder. Though that I don't know why you would go there if you're supposed to jump up here. Then a 10-stud wraparound, I'm pretty sure that is, yes. Then a wall hop, the first wall hop. Then you're supposed to ladder flick. This does have the alignment keys, but because of Roblox for some reason deciding to make the emote button dots, like, you just can't. And I'm pretty sure you cannot change it. Like, if I go right here, settings, or into help. Wait, can you change it? No, I don't think you can. So you're supposed to do a wall hop over here, and you should just jump up instead of doing that really awkward stick out and then doing that head hitter. Like, doing that jump is way easier. Then we have a glitch wrap, which is impossible. Wait, how long is this wrap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's possible, but only if you do like the Flashy Dance 2 thing. And here we have another 10 stud wraparound, I'm pretty sure that is. Then one stud, like, you have to fit into this space, that's one stud, and then jump over there. Then do a dance clip. Like, remorseless, he's really starting to bring up the glitches, which is cool, I guess, but this is a bit excessive, to be honest. There's more wall hops, more thin studs, everybody's favorite gameplay. They have to jump down onto the dance clip, which there's absolutely no indication on that that's what you're supposed to do. And the jump is really, like, terrible. And then you're supposed to climb up into Insane, which hurts my eyes even more. What the hell is this? We have a 10 stud wrap here, then a wall hop, where you hit your head on that. Then you do a head hitter, do more wall hops over here, more wall hops, then you go up here through this ladder, then do another wall hop. This is literally just entirely wall hops, which is kind of fun, which is not creative at all. At least he's trying to change it up a bit, like here. You're supposed to climb up with the wall hops, though it's still not very creative. Then you do this wraparound. You do a wall hop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10 stud wrap around there. A wall hop. And then another wall hop here. And another wall hop there. Also, why are these two different colors? And then you're supposed to wall hop your way up here. Do a wall hop head hitter. Another of many people's favorite jumps. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Like, that jump is terrible. Then you have to wall hop across the frame, of course. Then do wall hop wraparounds, which is way too hard for insane skill, or not skill, difficulty. And also, this is these two floors literally. I didn't even notice that the floor that we're on a different floor. Then over here, this one is a little harder for its difficulty here. You can have a safety net. Okay, at least they're giving you a safety net, though it's still really easy to fall off. And then you're supposed to go outside, do 4 leftward facing, raised by 1 stud 10 stud wraparounds in a row. There's no way that it's insane difficulty. Then you go up, do a left facing 10 stud wraparound. Then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and a half stud leftward facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 stud lowered wraparound. But these jumps are getting really specific. But it's still not that creative because, like, you're only raising and lowering the platform and wraparounds. Though it is quite creative for mid 2019 standards, I will say that. More, then you have to wall hop around across the frame, which is just lazy. Why is there a gnome here? It's just a random gnome. You have to walk across this. Then you have to jump up, do a wraparound into a wall hop, then jump on top of this, on top of an insta kill, and then do this really awkward ladder that's so easy to fall off. Jump onto this OK sign. Then you do more head hitters up, and we have made it to extreme. Also, right here, your darkness, everything becomes dark. And this is supposed to be like a horror floor, though. It's not that scary, like, bro. Like, that will only scare like a 6-year-old or something. Then we have a tightrope that's followed up by jump, which you can just use the alignment key, so that does not make much sense. Some conveyor jumps. And then over here. Wait, can't you just... No, probably not. And then it's supposed to go down here. Wall hop across the frame where there is a wraparound there. And there's absolutely nothing to catch you except for going gold. So you're basically going all the way down to hard. Jump in here, head through this, and then you jump over here. Do some more tight ropes over here. Bro, you can literally see the mouse cursor in that PNG, bro. That's not scaring anyone. Bro, there's more. Wait, there's a conveyor? No, this is just a regular jump. Why does this exist if you can just do that? And then you're supposed to jump down here, which makes no sense. Like, well, at least the indication is quite good. And then you have to head back up. I guess he wanted to do a bit of wackier progression here. And then there's these neon star things. It's just the same jump over and over and over and over again. Then you have to hit in here. And then you're supposed to like do that to get over here. Oh wait, and then you're supposed to wall hop over here, then jump up. But it's way more obvious and way easier to just do this. Like, I didn't even know that was what you're supposed to do up until like a few months ago. Literally. Then you jump up, and here's where you regain your vision, like. And then you're supposed to do a dance clip jump onto here, then another dance clip jump, another wraparound, more thin studs, yay! Another awkward ladder, and more thin studs. And then here, you're supposed to wall hop across here, and then it teleports you, like around here, right here. You really think you're able? You're not worthy. Do it again. And next time, take the other path. Good luck. You're literally supposed to restart the entire tower from the beginning. As if doing that once wasn't already bad enough, you literally have to restart the entire tower. That's genuinely the worst gameplay. Like, bro, what was Crimsonoon thinking when he made this? Bro, it's genuinely the worst thing you could possibly ever do in a tower. There's no need for this, apart from being annoying. And then once you finally make it back up, finally the other route is available. And then here we have a sign that says, hope you're able to do this, because things are going to get much harder from now on. As if they weren't already hard. Then you have to wall hop across here. Do more thin studs, wrap around across here, then a thin stud, and then you have to like do this really awkward jump here where you like do that. I'm gonna attempt to do it, but probably won't be able to because of the lag. Oh, I did a first try, nice. Then you're supposed to do this wrap around, then a dance club jump, then jump on whatever this mess is on top of this. Jump onto then a thin stud, which, like always, is everybody's favorite type of gameplay. Then another ladder flick, a 10.5 stud wrap. Also, what the heck is this difficulty supposed to be? I never even brought that up. This is purple in between blues. Like, what is this supposed to be? Then you head over here. You jump up. Like, there's this weird shortcut, which is literally, and then you can wall hop up and skip so much gameplay. Like, you can literally do that instead of doing all of this. You're supposed to corner clip through there, do that wrap around, do 2-step walk arounds, go through this kill brick mess, then do another corner clip in here. And then if you fall in here, you have to start all over again because there's no way to get out apart from touching the teleporter. Because I'm pretty sure this gap is bigger than one stud. And then here we have the craziest jump ever. And then here we have another corner clip, bro. So many corner clips, why? Then here we have, bro, I can't even do this anymore. More jumps. And then here we have the most confusing gameplay imaginable. I'm pretty sure the red is supposed to indicate like a gap, yellow is supposed to indicate a kill rig, and green is supposed to indicate a regular platform. And what are these? What even are these? What do these arrows mean? Bro, that's why I mean by it's so much easier to do that shortcut, and it's way more obvious than the original path. And then you have to do that wraparound, jump up, and this gameplay is literally impossible. Like, you're supposed to do 2.5 step wraparounds on a conveyor that brings you like Mach 3 backwards. Like, this is literally impossible. And then here, the wraparounds also have conveyor. So yeah, this is obviously impossible. This is not terrifying difficulty. Like, I'm pretty sure not even Kitsuna would be able to do this, to be honest. Then more jumps, more head hitters. Then, and you're probably supposed to corner clip to the head hitters, jump up and then corner clip back, but that's not obvious at all. Then, after this, you're supposed to wall hop across here. The cylinder wraparound with wall hop. Bro, that voice crack was terrible. More cylinder wraparound. Bro, I can't even speak anymore. And then, wait, is this catastrophic? No, the next step is catastrophic. It's something in between terrifying and catastrophic for some reason. Also, here, you're supposed to do this weird maze thing. End up on the other side. Do a 4-stud stick out over here. Then jump up. And then you're supposed to climb all the way up. Jump on top of the wraparound, then jump all the way down here. Which is quite confusing. If you're gonna make like that type of gameplay, at least indicate it better. Though it's still kind of obvious. At least indicate it better for, like, just in case. Then another wraparound jump. Then more. Then this is like supposed to be a wall hop, which is the weirdest wall hop ever. Like, I somehow did it first try. You're supposed to jump up. Then you're supposed to like climb up this, which is really awkward. Then do more wall hops. It starts overusing the wall hops, to be honest. Then there's a corner clip over here. Also, if you want to play this game for yourself, I'm gonna put the link to the game in the description if you want to play it, I guess. So here we have more slanted wraparounds, which is a new type of obstacle that we haven't seen though. This is the most awkward type of slanted wraparound ever. And then here, we jump up, and then we do a really long jump. I jump like, I'm gonna do like, okay, yeah, that was terrible because, bro, that jump, how are you supposed to do that? Then another jump that's just like that. Then a glitch wrap. Then you do more wraparounds. Then you jump up, do a wraparound. Okay, this commentary is getting really repetitive now. Then you do some 1-stud wall hops. And then you make it to this floor. Now this floor is the worst yet, because the entire floor is invisible. We have invisible gameplay. Where are you even supposed to go? I have no idea, so I'm just gonna skip that floor entirely. And you somehow end up over here. You jump up, and then you do this jump, which is definitely not possible. There's no way this jump is possible. And then you do more crazy jumps. You do some weird wall hop. And then probably more invisible gameplay leading over here. Then you're supposed to head over here, jump up, do a ladder flick up here. And then you're supposed to do a wall hop across the entire frame. Why did he think this was a good idea? I don't know. Then you're probably supposed to laugh clip. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to go inside it and I'll hop across it. Or probably once you get over here, laugh. Oh yeah, this is probably so that you like a flat wall or something. At least they could have made it that more obvious. There's the worst. How did I just do that first try? Especially with this lag. Bro, what is... Yeah, this gameplay is terrible. You're somehow supposed to fit into this. Jump up. Do... What just happened? Do this wraparound somehow. Then do another wraparound. Then you do a wall hop over here. I'm pretty sure these are insta kills. You jump up here, jump on top of. You're somehow supposed to avoid that. And then you're supposed to get up here. Also, why can't you just do this gameplay inside? You're supposed to clip outside probably to do this. Also, this is not harder than Unreal difficulty. Also, what is this difficulty supposed to be? Why is it brown instead of like a mix in between purple and gray? Like, that would make more sense. And also, there's more wraparounds. And now we're on to nail. We do more wall hops in here. Jump up, do a half stud stick out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half stud stick out, 10 stud wrap. I don't even know if this jump is possible. It probably isn't. And then you're supposed to do a wall hop there, jump across this, then do another wall hop, then I don't even know what this is anymore. What are you even supposed to do here? I don't know. You're probably supposed to like high jump up. But if you are supposed to do that, then what is this for? You're supposed to jump up. You're supposed to do some simple jumps. Do more wall hops. This is not nil difficulty, by the way. This is way easier than nil difficulty. Then we have this other random like brown difficulty as well. We also have another wraparound over here. More really weird jumps. You're supposed to jump from here to there. Like probably climb up. Then why not just jump over here and then over here? That's definitely easier than jumping up here. If you can't climb up this, but you cannot climb up that. Oh my gosh, bro. Then you're supposed to jump up here, jump up here. This commentary is becoming terrible now. And then we get to Y, which is once again another invisible floor, so let's just skip it. Then we head to whatever this is supposed to be. We climb up. You're supposed to like wall hop up this probably. Jump up here, do some way simpler jumps. The dance clip. Then you're somehow supposed to high jump onto this. Jump onto that. Yeah, now it's just using thin studs for gameplay, which is just no. And then you're supposed to jump on this. And you're probably supposed to like wall hop up this entire thing or something. Then we make it onto no. And then we supposed to. This is probably supposed to be a glitch ramp. You jump up. This jump is impossible. And so is this. As Lancet dance clip is impossible. So all these three are impossible. Then you're probably supposed to climb up, head over here, somehow left clip into this without falling off. Jump up, then left clip back in. And then we have this. Bro, you can barely even see it. It's a transparent thin stud. It goes all the way up here. Bro, what that dot 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 difficulty is way easier than that and way shorter. Because at least that's possible. Well, the previous one was actually impossible. Then I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know these difficulties anymore. I agree with this difficulty. You're supposed to do a slanted 6 stud. Almost one stud stick out. I don't even know how to describe these jumps anymore. You're supposed to jump up. Then climb up this. Probably wall hop your way up. And then there's these tight ropes. You're probably supposed to... Bro, there's a thin stud. How are you supposed to do that? Well, at least if you fall there, you get caught in like dot dot dots. It's not that bad. Then you probably left clip in here. Oh wait, is this solid? Yes, it is. So you're supposed to left clip. Then you jump over here and over here. Left clip back inside. Jump onto these thin platforms. Then climb up. What the hell is this? Is that the... Yeah, that's like the guy from the flex tape commercial that like... That's a lot of damage. Then you're supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Slightly more than 16 stud slanted wraparound on a tightrope. There's no way that's possible. You're supposed to jump up. Do whatever that jump is. Then jump up. Okay, this is just slanted wraparound tightrope jumps. Then you're supposed to like probably jump up, do the weirdest jump ever. Then like jump down here, do this wraparound, jump up. Also, this is literally the same difficulty but red or what? That's supposed to indicate that it's more evil or something. Then you jump up, climb up, do that wraparound, do that. Yeah, this commentary's terrible now. You jump up, do this, and then do this impossible jump. This difficulty is now lol. What is this? You're supposed to like, probably like, oh wait, no, you're not supposed to. Bro, there's no way that's harder than this. And so the other stuff easy, like invisible gameplay. And then we go up here. Then we're supposed to like jump onto these thin platforms somehow. And then go over here. And jump onto whatever this is. And then you're supposed to like climb up it somehow. Now it's just a tightrope maze. Like, I don't even know where it's supposed to go at this point. You just go up. Also, what is this difficulty? These difficulties are terrible. I don't even know if this is worse than JJT difficulties. Or EJTA now, I guess. I'm pretty sure these are invisible now. And then this difficulty I'm pretty sure has more invisible gameplay. You go up, then you're supposed to just get up, which is... How is this difficulty this high up? This is literally one of the easiest difficulties so far. I don't even know what this difficulty is supposed to be. Oh, it's like a rainbow difficulty. And then we get to a rainbow victory royale thing, which has probably more... Either this difficulty is unfinished or has more invisible gameplay. Then you likely end up over here. And then another half floor for whatever reason. Is this supposed to indicate that at this point it gets so hard that it gets easy again or something? Then you jump over here. And then do this obviously impossible jump. Then do this other obviously impossible. Bro, this jump is like 1,000 times harder than this. Why are these both in the same difficulty? And then you're supposed to jump over here. And that's basically it. And that's literally the same color as the bottom difficulty, so that's probably the same difficulty. Like, that's the warping point. They're like, it gets so hard that reality can't contain itself and it becomes easy again or something. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. And yeah, that's basically it. So, bye, I guess.